Harley Benton has released a new series of guitars. It's called R446. Let's check it out. It's under the Progressive series, which makes it a part of the same family as the Amarok guitars. They are in several different colors, in blood metallic, plum metallic, green metallic, graphite metallic, and also blue metallic. And it's a lefty version as well. If we look at the specs, this one is the plum metallic one. It has a poplar body, which I'm not that into tone wood. It's pretty ordinary, I think, for this price point. It has a bolt-on Canadian maple neck. I'll show you a little bit more of that soon. It has a slim neck profile, so this is like a shredder guitars. And it says here it's perfect for making blazing riffs and fast licks effortless. So sounds great, right? You have an Amarok fingerboard, which again I have no problem with woods. It has jumbo frets, so mine not stainless steel frets, and it's very flat. It's almost 16 inches, so I think that's about Ibanez territory. It has Arctic humbuckers, which I have no experience with, so very exciting for new pickups. But again, in this price point, it's very easy to just change them out if you want to. There's a master volume and a tone, and something really cool, I think, is this is a five-way switch. Hard to say. So it's not just your ordinary bridge, both pickups and the neck, but you also have the splittable neck, you could say, and splittable bridge too. So it's very flexible. And as again, it says here, if you want to less searing solos, and check. Router chugging, also check. So a lot of marketing, but I think it looks cool. But as it is in the same line as the Amarok, I thought it would be fun to just compare them side by side using Thomann's product comparison. So I just choosing this plum metallic to compare it to the Amarok guitar. And the obvious thing is the price point. This is in pound. So it's just 126 pounds for this new one, and the Amarok is 422, so it's 3 or 4 times more expensive. And why is it that way? Let's see. You can see here that the weight, the 446 is lighter, just 3.9 kilos, and Amarok is heavier, 4.6 kilos. It's both ST style guitars. The color is of course different. The body is poplar for the 446, and the Amarok is mahogany. So again, I'm not a tone wood guy, but mahogany is something you recognize more, and maybe it's more heavier. I don't know. It's a solid color, so you have no top on the 446, but the Amarok has a laminated maple top. The neck is just plain maple, which you can see. You go to this picture here. No, sorry, this one. It's just ordinary plain maple, and here you can see that it's a bolt-on neck, because here you see the screws, which are there bolted on. If you compare it to the Amarok, take a better picture here. You can see it's different kind of woods, and it's called neck through. I always confuse neck through with set through. We can double check. It's called neck through body. Yeah, neck through. So that's And I think that's more expensive, so also probably why it costs more. Again, to the comparison, you have Amaranth, which I know, and Ebony, which is more recognizable. They're the same scale length, and you have, so of course, humbucker, and I don't think it is accurate that you get both a bag and a case in the 446. That's probably just because it is very, very new. But I think it's more easy to see the differences if you go to the Amarok here. Because, for example, you have a veneer, flame paper veneer, which looks very good on the Amarok. You have much the ebony and fretboard, as I said before. You have a graphite nut on the 446. I think it's just a plastic nut, so that's a big plus for Amarok. You have stainless steel frets on the Amarok. Again, a big plus. And you get even EMG pickups in here. So it's a more recognizable brand than the other one. If you like them more or less, that's subjective, but it's more recognizable. But here you only have your 3-way switch. So the cheap one is actually more advanced electronics. And you have locking machine heads in the Amarok one. So you get quite a lot more in the Amarok, but it's 4 times more expensive. So for me, if I was in the market for like a metal, like a shredder guitar, I think this one looks pretty darn good. I actually love this color. So I want to hear your thoughts. Do you like this one more, or do you think that the Amarok one still leads the pack? Let's see it in your comments below. Have a great day.